Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to my sister Amy Archibald Varley and Sarah Fung, who are both nurses and hosts of the popular The Gritty Nurse podcast, which I edit, for the release of their new book, The Wisdom of Nurses, Stories of Grit from the Front Lines. When the COVID pandemic hit, the occupation most affected was the nursing profession, as they had to wear so many hats, endure all sorts of insanely long hours, and even sometimes encounter dangerous patients. The Wisdom of Nurses, from Amy's and Sarah's view, gives us a first-hand look at the compassion, selflessness, and dedication of these nurses, who not only give it all for their patients, but get up and do it over again and again. Amy and Sarah have quickly become sought-after speakers and advocates for nurses and are called on regularly by the media to talk about a wide range of issues around the profession. I have my signed copy because my sister, like the book, is awesome. Be sure to pick this up at any bookstore, order it online through Amazon.com or GrittyNurse.com, or you can even get an audiobook if you're too lazy to read. Pick up The Wisdom of Nurses today. You won't regret it. Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer reaction. This is going to be kind of interesting because I'm not sure if this is a trailer so much as it is a first look clip, but I have to do this. This is going to be the first look trailer for Megalopolis, and this is a big deal because it is written and directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola is one of the greatest directors of all time. He is one of my favorite filmmakers of all time. Let's just put it like this. My favorite decade in all of cinema is the 1970s. And do you know who owned that decade? Francis Ford Coppola. The Godfather 1, 1972. Godfather 2, and The Conversation in 1974, and Apocalypse Now in 1979. 4 absolutely perfect films in the same decade. This guy was on one in the 70s, but you know what? He would still make some classic films in the 80s, One from the Heart, Rumblefish, The Outsiders. He still has it. Even though, I wasn't a big fan of The Godfather Part 3, it's still a very good movie. There's just a little bit of things in terms of like nepotism and the writing, but he is one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, and he is always going to be a day one filmmaker for me. So Megalopolis, from what I've read, is kind of like a modern retelling of Rome, and I guess it takes place in America, so Rome is kind of like America. And Adam Driver is in it. I don't know if he plays like the leader, the president, or the Caesar of this city, but yeah, I think it's kind of basically the fall of Rome, but it takes place in America. That's sort of what I'm gathering. I might be completely wrong, but yeah, this movie I am looking extremely forward to. I'm going to be there to see it on day one. This is Francis Ford Coppola, man. So let's just do this. If you're ready to check out the trailer for Megalopolis, I'm certainly ready. Let's do the damn thing. American Zoetrope. Adam Driver, what are you doing? Oh, it's really nice. This definitely does not look like a Coppola film so far. Because Coppola is more of a grounded filmmaker, so something like this kind of sweeping shot, just feels very out of place for him. But he might have something going on. From what I remember reading, I think this is an idea Coppola's had since the 80s. That's a great shot.
Stop!
What? Can he stop time? Whoa, this is some sci-fi shit. What is this? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. Okay. And that ends just like that ends just like the ending of Apocalypse Now, where there's no credits or anything. It's just fade to black. That's it. That's Francis Ford Coppola. Okay, that was the first look trailer for Megalopolis, and that looks really interesting. That is a great little trailer that really doesn't give us a whole lot. We just see Adam Driver. Looks like he's going to maybe attempt suicide or whatever, but it looks like that he has a special power to control time or something. Maybe it's the dream sequence that we're watching. Who knows? But all I know that is it's Francis Ford Coppola, it's Adam Driver, and this is going to be absolutely insane. Again, from what I've gathered in terms of reading the plot synopsis, this kind of takes place in a futuristic style America, but it is also kind of doubling as almost like a parallel alternate universe version of Rome. But this movie has an insane cast. I'm going to try to read everyone's name. Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, Aubrey Plaza, Shia LaBeouf, Jon Voight, Laurence Fishburne, Talia Shire, Jason Schwartzman, Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, this cast is insane. But you know what? It's Francis Ford Coppola, so I can see a lot of people being like, this is Coppola's first movie in how many years? Yeah, let me jump on that. And like I said, what I've seen just from this first look is something completely different. Because like I said, Coppola is one of those filmmakers who just shoots things in like reality. He just likes to shoot things like that are very grounded. But this looks so off the cuff of something that Coppola does not do that I'm actually really excited, because this seems to be something that is definitely off the beaten path for Francis Ford Coppola as a writer-director. So I'm definitely intrigued by what he has to say with this movie. And with Coppola, there's always going to be some form of social commentary as well. So, but yeah, I'm ready for this movie already. I'm ready to check out the next trailer, or I guess really the main official trailer when that comes out, whenever that is. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts and feelings on the first look trailer for Megalopolis. I'm really excited and intrigued. But what did you guys think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.